Hey guys, it's Tim, and this is Pro Wrestling Unlimited. So yesterday the news broke that WWE had released Big Cass, but we didn't know why, and a lot of people were scratching their head as to why. Now, there was a rumor going around that Vince McMahon held a meeting yesterday in Toledo at the SmackDown show to fire Big Cass. Now, this meeting was held so early in the morning that some, if not most, never even saw Big Cass yesterday. Like, he was apparently called into the building before most were even scheduled to be there. Now, there's a lot of different stories as to what could have led to Cass's, I guess you could say, eventual demise. And we can't pinpoint one actual reason as to why he was let go, but there are a couple stories going around as far as him having drinking issues on the current European tour. There was a story that while on a tour bus on the European tour, Cass went to use the restroom in the back of the bus. The latch on the restroom door was broken, but Cass felt like people were trying to play a trick on him, so he eventually broke the door down. This led to the door not being able to close for the rest of the time, and other wrestlers being pretty upset that they had to use the restroom and the door not being able to close. Some even say that there's heat on Cass backstage with some of the boys because of his political views. Now, we all know it's no secret, there's heat on Cass for the Little Person segment a couple weeks back, maybe about a month ago now, on SmackDown Live. If you don't know the story, there was a segment with Big Cass and a Little Person impersonating Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan was originally scheduled to come out and interrupt the segment, but Daniel had an issue with his chest and they wouldn't let him go out there. They told Big Cass, all you're going to do is boot the guy and that's it. Cass wanted to go further, beating down the Little Person, and they told him don't do it. He did it anyways. So, I mean, there's that. There's, like I said, the drinking issues. There's breaking of the door on the tour bus and other things that just eventually led to Big Cass's demise, his release from the company. And you can't really pinpoint one real factor as to what set him off. But also, there was word going around that he was very grumpy and kind of uneasy to deal with this past Sunday at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. So we'll probably never know the one final straw that broke the camel's back, but there was just so much leading up to it. I guess you can say it was inevitable that Cass was released from the company. But that's going to do it for this episode of Pro Wrestling Unlimited. Remember to comment below, like and share this video, like us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, subscribe here on YouTube, and follow PWUnlimited.net for the latest in pro wrestling news.